everybody! I don't know if there's anybody watching yet, but I will wait a couple of minutes and then I will proceed. Okay. Oh, hey, Jamara. So, just want to introduce myself. My name is Alexis Rivera. I am an independent beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. And today I'm going to be going over a few things. So I'm going to do my eye makeup on here. Let me just remove this. I don't need that much stuff. Okay. I'm going to do my eye makeup. And I'm going, hey, Crystal. Shouldn't you guys be working? Hi, Anna. What? Everybody. Hi, everybody. So I'm just going to go over a couple of things. I'm going to do my eye makeup, and I'm going to go over two of my favorite palettes. I don't have a whole bunch of palettes either, but, you know. So I'm going to go over the Dream On palette, which is part of the Lottie collection. And this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to go over, hold on, let the cat out, go. And then I'm going to go over 6 of the Well eyeshadows that I put together. What lipstick is that? It is Chinchilla Lime by Limelight. It's this. Ta-da! Oh, hi, honey. My honey's on here. And so I'm going to go over this one, too. This is the one that I put together myself. And these were the colors, hey, Dahlia, that I felt were my favorites out of the whole bunch. Let me just see something. I kind of forgot something. And now I need it, and I can't find it, but it's okay. No big deal. All right. So I'm going to start off with putting some of the, I love chinchillas. We talk about getting a chinchilla all the time and just don't get it. So I'm going to just do my eye makeup really quick, and then I'm going to swatch it on my arm here that I put Urban Decay Primer Potion. I don't always use a primer. What I usually do is do concealer on my eyes and then set it with like a translucent powder or something like that. Sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes I just put it right over, and, you know, that's kind of, I have fairly greasy lids, but I don't have problems with like my eyeshadow like being eaten by my eyelids or anything like that. So I'm going to do this color, which is called Crystal. I think it's the only color of which I know the name. That one and this one. Those are the only two that I know the names of from the Lottie palette anyway, from the Dazzle. And I'm using the camera as my mirror because my mirror is kind of far from me. So just bear with me. I just want to show it on my eye and as a swatch because you will see better what these colors are all about. I love this color because it's so pretty. It's so lovely and like nice and shimmery, and it just brightens up anybody's face. So that is Crystal. And then I'm going to go in with, since I have this one, I'm going to go in with this slightly brown color. And I'm not going to get crazy because it's not really a tutorial. This is more for the purpose of showing how these colors sort of blend together, how nicely they blend together. And see how, like, why are you, oh no, I got makeup all over myself, but that was my fault, sorry. So when that happens, I usually use the Blenderful, and I just kind of do this sort of thing and just absorbs really nicely. Instead of, hello Sophia, instead of like, oh my god, I need to start all over, life is over, and stuff like that. I lost my brush though. That's, okay. Another brush it is. So I'm just going to kind of blend that in a little bit better. That probably happened more due to the fact that my brushes are, I'm like overwashing them. And they just sort of get a little bit fluffy. And then I get like this major like fallout, but it really is not the eyeshadow, because I noticed that yesterday I did my eye makeup and I noticed it was really my brushes. So it might be time to invest in some new brushes, unfortunately. I kind of love my brushes, and when I get used to something, I love it and I dog it until it's dead. And then I'm like, why did I, you know. So those are those two colors together, and you can see how pigmented they are. I hate closing my eyes completely. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so that's just kind of like a really basic look with just two colors, and that's just from this Dazzle palette. I've used every color in this Dazzle palette, and so I'm going to go through them now. So here's Crystal, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it, because it's kind of, it's not sheer by any means. See how shimmery that is? Let's see it. Pretty. And then the next color is a bronzier color. Let's see. And I'm using the same brush that I used before, because this way my finger doesn't like take all the color and it doesn't look funny. And there's that second bronzy color, which gives you a really pretty, like, golden look. And this will look really pretty. You can also wet these eyeshadows and make them more pigmented, and that's another thing that really helps with that. So like if you're looking for like a more metallic look, it'll have that. This is a really nice neutral. This third color here, that's like this one's cousin, but without the shimmer. I like to say everything is sort of related. So you'll hear me call like my eyeshadows like cousins and stuff. This is one of my favorites. This is what I have in my profile picture. That's my New Year's look. It's this sort of gunmetal black, but it's gray, but it's iridescent. It's a very interesting color. And it's very different than your usual gray, because it's gray, but it's not a dull blue gray. See how pretty, and how it looks sort of lavender on my arm, but really on, if you see the picture, it's like a completely different thing. It doesn't look lavender at all. So sometimes these things will, you know, swatch one way and behave a completely different way. So the next one is Mills. This is one of my favorite colors. I also did a look with this one. I think I did like a Selena Gomez or something like that. That's this one right here, and it's super like burgundy, which is really nice, but it's a nice burgundy. It's not, it doesn't feel oxidized. And then this is the brown color that I used in my crease here. That's definitely intense, but I'll show you another brown color and it's not, it's like a different thing. See, it's very brown. It's not like a black brown. Sometimes browns are, you know, kind of different on every person. Oh, my child. My child is always taking my things, and when I need something, it's not there. That's okay. I'm going to improvise and use something else. Okay. So that was the Dream On palette, which is, this is the more neutral one. There is another one that's called the Dazzle that I can't find now. See, when I need things, I can't find them. But that's okay. This one's just, where are the kids? One kid is sleeping and one kid is playing. Somehow I managed to get her to play. But I won't speak too soon, because you never know. I'm sure she'll make an appearance. So the next one is going to be, this is my favorite color in like the entire line. This is, I've tested kind of all of the colors, and this is by far like the prettiest color ever. It's this color right here. It's called Antique Bar. And I even like what it's called. It's like, oh, Antique Bar. Like, that's so cute. So I'm going to do it on this side. Let's start from the top. And I hope it kind of like, you get a good idea. I use Antique Bar all the time. I did a look with it a really long while ago. that's very bronzy, and I used a lot of it. That's Antique Bar, and you can see the pretty shimmer. It's similar to this one, but definitely this is more shimmery and darker. But it's like deep, very pretty. This is another color that's really nice. This is Peachy Gleam, and we have 18 colors in the line, but when I was kind of picking what should I make, what do I want, what do I need like right away, or what did I feel were my must-haves out of all of those colors, these were them. And that's, my swatches on this side are getting crazy because I'm right-handed. So this one is Peachy Gleam, that's Antique Bar. And I have the numbers too. 38 is Lies. 19 is Antique Bar. So then let's try a couple of others. Hold on, where's my... I'm looking for another brush because that brush is getting so dirty. Okay. So the next one I'm going to try, and I like this one for like the brow bone or to like brighten things up. This is Cream Boat. It's harder than it looks when you make swatches because it's like you're using both arms and you got rainbow arms. That is Cream Boat. And as you can see, that's a really pretty, probably for like a base or like an inner corner or something like that. Then this is the brown that I'm talking about, that annoying storage thing. This brown right here, which is called Antique Bar. That's what I use on my eyebrows, by the way. And for just, if you want to smoke something out really nicely or something like that, it's just a nice, deep, deep brown. Okay, so this is Brownie Points, which is awesome. Brownie Points is good for everything. Everything you need in life, you get from Brownie Points. This one is called Dee Dee. This is the next one I'm going to swatch. And I really like Dee Dee too. Dee Dee is a very nice transitional color that is sort of neutral, but gives you just enough color to kind of make a contrast, is what I'm trying to say. So that's Dee Dee. It's very beigey, but on your lid, it definitely, it's like a beigey nude. And then last but not least, I will show you our black. I have stuff all over me. And I'll do the black on my hand. Our black is super pigmented. Makes for like the best punky, gothic, kind of smoky, vampy eye. Beautiful. And this is not even like our darkest black. We have another black that's part of the Onyx collection. But this is, I believe it's called Blackout. Nope, Dial-It Black. So those are my swatches. That's my just quick little eye look. You don't need every single eyeshadow. You don't need 18 eyeshadows if you don't want 18 eyeshadows. But definitely like kind of doing the best of the best out of our entire neutral collection, and doing the Dream On is just like everything you need is in here. It's perfect. It's because it has like an evening vibe to it, but you can definitely make it daytime. It's an awesome palette. Our colors are beautiful, pigmented, as you can see, my rainbow arms. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed, and hope this was informative for anybody who's looking to test some things out. And if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.